It's resin day. I need to get a more to do that one. Yeah, that's what y'all want, isn't it? So today I am going to be making a tray. This tray. And in this tray, I am going to put my cake topper in. So this should be interesting. Now, it's been a while since I used this mold, and the amount that this is no longer on here, and I don't know what happened. But so I'm going to have to eyeball it. So I'm debating on if I'm going to do the bottom first, if I'm going to do a bottom to top or top to bottom. I don't know. Interesting. Trying to figure out the layout I'm going to have in the mold. I'm trying to make sure it will be as flat as possible when I put it in the mold. So that's what you see me doing here, getting out that extra lift that's in it. Once that's completed, I'm going to go ahead and seal this in so it won't get damaged in the resin. So this is what I'll be using to seal in everything, because this is paper. And if I'm being transparent, please wear a mask when using this. This smell is very strong, very chemical. Always remember to be in a well-ventilated area, and if you have one, also use an air purifier. In hindsight, I probably should have did the back first. Well, you also see that I am trying to get the sides because I don't want to do the top and the back, and then the sides are open. So that's very important to seal in your paper on all sides. Now, I miss my pointer finger. It feels so weird pointing to things with that baby nail. It's not even funny. But back to this. So this is going to dry clear, streak free, hopefully. But because it's already done, I can tell you there are a few, how would I say this? Like where I put too much in one area and it has like a bubble effect. But I don't think it's going to be noticeable once it's in the resin. I'm going to, when I go over there, I'm going to look and see. I don't think it is. I'm going to go ahead and speed you guys up a little bit more. Give you a little break. Okay, so I'm gonna start to sound funny because I'm about to put my respirator mask on, but I am about to mix up my J high gloss resin. I'm gonna do 2 ounces of the A and 2 ounces of the B, and I've decided to start with the back. I'm gonna use this pigment paste and lightly sprinkle this glitter in. It's lighter than the blue that's on the actual cake topper. So let's get into it. Okay, so now I'm going to mix the two together in a separate cup. Now the reason why I'm going in with a bigger cup and a separate cup is because we're going to use our bubble remover today. So I want to make sure I have the space. Okay, that was B. Now let's do A. Okay, I'll see some more. You need to get out as much as possible because the more you get out, the even your mix will be. So I'm going to stir this, then add my colorant and glitter, and then I'm going to put it in the bubble machine and we'll be back then. Okay, so I've already added my glitter. Like I said, I wanted to go light. I might add more, I'm not sure. I think I'm going to leave it the way it is because this is just going to be the background color. So the actual topper will stick out, but giving it the background a little something extra. So I'm going to go ahead and pull my bubble remover out and get started. Okay, so I have the resin cup inside of the mixer. Now it's time to add the top, and we'll be back. Okay, I don't know if you can see the bubbles, but it would be easier if it was still clear. But yeah, those are bubbles working their way out. Okay, so I have it out of the bubble remover. Now, all of the glitter had came to the top with those bubbles, so I had to stir that back in. I did add a little bit more, not a lot, but just a little bit more. It is hot, so I'm going to go ahead and pour before that becomes a problem for me. So like I said, it's just the background base. So usually I would scrape it all out, but because I have some white that's not quite mixed in, I'm just going to leave that be, as the older generation would say. Okay, so I am going, give me one moment. I don't want to, I don't want to move the mold, so I'm going to try to use my heat gun to move it. I might end up having to make more. Okay, if I can get it to go to just this way. Okay, like I said, it was hot. So it was starting to cure. I'm going to show you because I tried to wipe it off my stick, and with the wipe and it's stuck. So I'm going to wait till that cures to get the rest of that off. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this get a little tackier. And then, yeah, because I'm going to show you. Let's go here. You see how I can pull strings from it? I'm going to let it do it a little more. And then I'm going to place, I'm going to place my topper in. And I think on this part, I'm going to, when I add the clear, I'm going to add more of this. So the sides will have that as well. And I'm also going to incorporate the nails that I had on. Just the 5, because we know the other ones were on my natural nails. And the right hand was the press-ons. So I'm thinking about adding that as well. So we'll be back. Woohoo! I hope it's ready. I'm scared. Because I know it's tacky, but I don't know. Alright, so, like, yeah, I'm going to wait a little long. I'm going to wait a little bit more. Sorry. Okay, so, after saying I'm going to wait, I dropped these in to see how those did. And it's holding up. So, I'm going to go ahead and place it in. Okay. So now I'm going to get the other one. Ah, damn it! I have to add the nails. Okay, so here we go. It is currently 12 o'clock, 12:08. So I'm done for the day because I'm in my threshold of stopping resin before more gets home. So we'll be back at this tomorrow. And by the time we come back tomorrow, this would already harden. And we will continue then.